SoFi stock just keeps on getting better, guys. Check it out. It's about noon on the East Coast right now, and we have SoFi pushing over $8.70, up around 11 cents so far on the day, up over 1% in the midst of a red day for the entire stock market after we got the CPI data and the unemployment claims this morning. So we have to break down SoFi, the charts, what I'm looking to do, and of course later in the video we'll touch upon the indexes. So guys, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and get up to 15 stocks from Moo with at least a $100 deposit. And for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY, which guys, that's a no-brainer. So check out the link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/moo. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So SoFi, here we go, baby, breaking over $8.70. In fact, we got all the way to $8.76 earlier in the morning. That was about 2 hours prior to me making this video, and we completely, with that move, broke out of the highs from yesterday, which yesterday we hit about 860, 865, and now we're taking out the highs from the last couple of days, and clearly the uptrend here is continuing on the 5-day, 5-minute chart, and most importantly, here on the 4-hour time frame, guys, we're completely breaking out now. We're above the highs from the end of April, right? We're above the highs, obviously, from the end of September that we've talked about, 850, 855, 860, that general range. And now it looks like we're gunning for $9. Dare I say higher than that, guys? It's possible, right? So let me show you the 20-day chart quickly before we dive into the 4-hour time frame again. So here we have a clear reversal over the last couple of days. I mean, SoFi was downtrending, quote unquote, for a couple of days here to end off September. Actually, more than just a couple of days. That was about 2 weeks where we saw some selling from 850 down to about 750. So we dropped around $1, about 11%. All right. Not that big of a deal. And clearly, like I said, we reversed out of there, right? We broke out of the moving averages on the 1-hour chart here. We got a golden cross. And yeah, now we're pushing over 870, which is what we've been calling out here on the YouTube channel, guys. Very, very good news. So coming back to the 4-hour chart, if I draw these lines out, let me show you this. So we've covered this time and time again, but I'll mention it again. Resistance in the end of April was 850. Also, right around the middle, end of September, it was about $8.50, right? And mind you, we called this out in my previous video, probably in the last couple of videos here on SoFi, the ascending triangle and the cup and handle. Do you guys remember that? Both of those are now playing out. You guys can see if I get the circle tool, we were making higher lows for quite some time, right? You guys see that into the resistance at about $8.50, and that's playing out. And the way an ascending triangle plays out, essentially, it breaks out of the resistance after squeezing into that triangle, which we did here. Now we're breaking out. And on top of that, the cup and handle that we covered, right? We have the cup right here, the handle. Now we're starting to break out. If I zoom in, you guys can see the cup and handle even better. Do you guys see that cup handle? Now we're breaking out. So in the short term, folks, I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking SoFi goes to at least $9 per share. That's where we hit roughly end of February, early March. Then if that were to break, mid-9s is the high on the year, I believe. 945, we hit that end of January, 945, 950. That's where we could be going after that, right? So this is heating up. It's looking really good on the charts, guys. And this is heading into earnings, which are on the 29th of, let's see here, October, obviously, in the morning. So we're in this wide open gap. This looks really good. And I'm very excited to see how this plays out. Obviously, I'm long. I own the stock. I don't plan on selling it anytime soon. As like I've been saying on the channel, I think SoFi is a 10 to 12, maybe even higher dollar stock. Really, I really believe that. And, things have been gearing up ever since the rates got cut. The stock was running even before the rates getting cut. But yeah, that's a big sign right here. And another good thing is the mortgage loan origination segment of the business, right? We've covered that before. I think that's going to be, something that's slept on when it comes to SoFi. There's a lot going on under SoFi's umbrella. But now with rates coming down, hopefully, well, not even hopefully, I think we have been seeing more and more buyers coming out. I mean, the data's there, the proof's in the pudding. I forget the exact stat, but when the rates got cut, mortgage rates were pricing it in a little bit before. People were buying homes at the highest rate since, I think, 2 years ago, something like that. So SoFi is definitely going to benefit from that over time. Obviously, their personal loan and student loan business, that's going to do very well as well, at least in my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. By the way, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. I think we're like 100, 200 subs away from 40,000 subs. Guys, we can hit that maybe today or tomorrow at the rate that we've been getting subscribers on the channel. By the way, I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. So make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it. So I'm pumped. $6.80 is my average cost. We're pushing $8.80 now, so I'm up almost $2 per share, which for now it's an $8 stock, but for an average cost of $6, man, $2 gain per share, that's huge. And I think it's going to go up, like I said, even more. So I'm not planning on selling anytime soon. And yeah, it's good times. Good times to be a shareholder. Finally, we're starting to get some positive price action here. I'm excited. And it looks like now the markets or the indexes here are slightly tipping green. We have the NASDAQ 100 up 0.2% right now, which this one's approaching a big resistance, which we're really just one breakout away on the NASDAQ 100 to all-time highs. I mean, if I zoom in here, you guys can see we hit about 495, looks like end of September. We're right there now. If that breaks, I mean, that's the next main resistance, or that is the only resistance standing between us and the 505 all-time high. So I think that could hit here fairly soon. On SPY, we're looking good. In fact, we just hit an all-time high yesterday. I'm sure you guys already know that. So SPY is looking really good here on the charts. The Dow might have just hit an all-time high. No, we got close earlier today, I think. But yeah, we're about a couple hundred points away, not even, less than 200 points away from all-time highs. We're almost there. And the Russell's actually down 0.75% right now. But, it's almost at all-time highs as well. We're about 200, 300 points away. Not too far at the end of the day, guys. So, yeah, that's kind of what we're dealing with right now today. SoFi is looking good. The markets, they were red in the morning after we got the CPI data, but they're slowly turning green, which is good in the short term. So, yeah, I'm excited, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, as always, about SoFi, the overall stock market. And don't forget to check out the Patreon if you want to see me build out my Patreon portfolio. I'm putting in money every single week. We're buying stocks every week, doing a bunch of stuff there. Check it out. Link down below. There's also a Discord. I'm also posting charts and ideas throughout the week. And you guys have more access to me throughout the week. All of that's on Patreon. Again, link down below in the description box. I'll also pin it in the comment section. Can't wait to see you guys in there. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.